Hi, my name is Hsiung, and today I'm going to be doing Google tricks and tips. So the first thing that we're going to be doing is using quotation marks to search. So what the quotation marks do is basically it basically only shows the results, only shows the pages with the same words in the same order as in the quotes. So if I were to search up LD debate, the things that pop up are in order. So LD debate, so LD debate, LD debate, LD debate. So all of them are in order, and only the things that pop up are only LD debate. Next, you can use an asterisk within quotes to specify unknown or variable words. So, for example, if in a situation where you don't know a specific word in a phrase, all you have to do is put an asterisk in there and press search on Google. So, for example, if I were to put an asterisk, quotation mark, asterisk is thicker than water. What pops up is basically the result of that. So it like plugs in a word into the asterisk and basically shows you what should be put there. Next, you can use a minus sign to eliminate results containing certain words. So if you're typing LD minus debate, the results that pop up have nothing to do with debate, but have the word LD in it. So as you can see, there's nothing here that has anything to do with LD. Only things that have LD in it. Moving on, you can also search websites for keywords. So all you have to do is type in site, and then, for example, time.com. And I'm going to search up for Trump, because I want to read up on an article on Trump. And as you can see, the articles are only from Time or websites that include Time. So like it can also include, I believe, different articles that have like different sites that have Time in it. But most likely it's going to be from time.org or like some other website that you search up. Next, you can search up archives of news articles dating back to the mid 1880s. So all I have to do is type in Google News Archives, and I can search up all these different things. So as you can see, like these like have dates next to them and like have like the keywords next to them. So if I were to type in 1880, and boom, so I see that all these articles are from the 1880s. So April, May, June, July, August, so on and so forth. You can also compare foods using Google. So all you have to do is type in, for example, rice vs pizza, and it gives you results about which is like healthier, or like websites discussing which one is better for you, more healthy, or like tastes better, for example, right? Moving on, you can also type in define, and Google will actually define a term for you. So if I were to type in shma, it means shake my head, right? And it defines it for you. So if I were to type in another word after define, if I were to put in iPhone, for example, it gives you the definition of an iPhone. Next, there's several different things that you can do with like Google. For example, Atari Breakout is essentially like a game built into Google Chrome, and you can basically play like this game and so on, right? There's another thing that you can do is do a barrel roll, and it will actually do a barrel roll for you. Next, you can search images using Google Images. So all you have to do is search Google Images. So this basically allows you to search for an image through just like a regular search engine, or you can actually search by image. So search by image means that you paste in the URL, or you like upload an image into Google and it searches it for you. So like if you were to search for an image here, just say pizza, and I'm just gonna take a random one, and I'm gonna copy the URL for this and go back to Google Images, search by image, and paste in the URL. Search by image. I guess that one doesn't want to work, but you get the point. Next, you can type in like one of those several other things that I was talking about when I was referring to like the do a barrel roll and Atari breakout. You can also type in like flip a coin, all these different like features that you can like just tell Google to do. Flip it again, and it'll do it by itself. Also, you can like look at what year a position was held. For example, U.S. president, right? So if I type in U.S. president and then 1940 ... you have to put in the ... to 1948. So it basically shows you that like Truman was from this year to this year 45 to 53. Roosevelt was also president during this time period. All right, that concludes today's episode about how Google tricks and tips. Thank you.